Hello darlings, and welcome back to my channel. So today we do a review on this Wet n Wild Photofocus foundation that I have right here, and let's go ahead and talk about the packaging. Absolutely love the packaging. I love how you actually can see the color of the product, and then on the back right here has a description about the product, and then when you lift this piece of paper up, it actually has the ingredients listed out down here, and then it actually says right here it has been tested under 7 light conditions, which is actually quite amazing, I have to say. And I am actually wearing it on my face right now, and I'm sure you can go ahead and see and tell a huge difference between this video and my other videos. This shade for sure is not the correct shade. So I'm currently wearing 362C Soft Ivory, and I always have a hard time choosing my shades, especially when it comes to like drugstore products, when you don't get to go ahead and try it on in store. So it's kind of like a little bit of like a gamble. So usually when I choose foundation shades, I'm usually in like probably like the first to like the 4th shade range in there, because obviously I'm very like light skinned slash like on the pale side. And also when choosing the shade, I try to go ahead and match it with like my neck, because usually a lot of people, they only just find the shade for your face, but then obviously when someone looks at your neck, you know, it kind of looks a little bit weird. Because I used to wear foundation that like covered everything on my face, but then I remember one time when I took a picture, I literally looked like a ghost because my neck was like so like light, and then my face was so dark, and I was like, it's like my head just got cut off, and I was like, oh my gosh. So from now on, I try to go ahead and choose foundation like that also matches my neck and my face. Mostly focusing on the neck is actually really important. Let's go and talk about the spoolie or the dual foot applicator, or whatever you guys decide to go ahead and call this, because I know they have so many names for this, but I just go ahead and call it like the dual foot applicator. So as for this application right here, it actually comes flat on both sides, and it is actually a plastic, so it's actually really great for like spreading around your whole entire face. And then after that, I just go ahead and use like a beauty blender to go ahead and blend everything out. And if you do go ahead and need like a second layer or like a second coverage, you can definitely go ahead and build it on. Sometimes I do go ahead and need an extra layer because I do have like a lot of freckles around like my cheek area and also like my nose area, so of course I do want to go ahead and cover all of that. Aware of this foundation, I'm actually quite amazed how well it lasted. So especially during the first 4 hours, I noticed that my foundation was still on, everything looked good, and then by the 8th hour I noticed that the foundation started to fade a little bit, and you definitely going to see like my freckles like peeping through. And then by the 12 hours, I don't know where the foundation has gone, but you can definitely see like my red lines like coming out. Everything was like just showing out, and I have to say I'm actually quite surprised and quite amazed how well and how long this foundation held up, since this is like a drugstore brand, and sometimes you don't really expect a lot from like a drugstore products. And considering for the price of this foundation, I would say it is definitely not bad, and I definitely will go ahead and try to go ahead and find the shade that works for me. Which, if there's any drugstore foundation you guys have tried that you guys think that I should go ahead and try, feel free to leave it down in the comments, and I will try to go ahead and get to them. So yeah, well, that is it for today's video, and I shall catch you guys later. Bye.